Hey, so there was a little bit I used to put up some distance running videos, running like 9 miles a time, stuff like that. Had a knee injury and haven't really been running a lot. Right now I'm running about 8 minutes 5 seconds a mile. Because of my knee injury, I'm only running 1 mile. But a part of me is considering getting back into distance running and competing. But I think it's important if you anything you do, whether you do play video games, anything like that, like is really popular. I think it's also important to take care of your health. I think that fitness should be a part of your goals no matter what, especially as a guy. Guys need to be strong and able to win fights and crap like that, pick up heavy stuff, open pickle jars, all the stuff like that. One moment, someone, great. But I think it's important to take care of your health like that. I woke up this morning, I went to the gym, and I did a workout. Now I'm on my lunch break at work, and I'm running. It's just good stuff to do. I was running 10 miles at a time, but I was running. The last place I lived didn't have a good area to run, so I was like running on this place that was slanted to the side. It caused me a knee injury, so I really slowed down my running because of that. I even got professional running shoes. Cost like over $100. These things feel like they push you forward. Like once you're running, you can't stop. But I don't know. I'm debating on getting back into it. But I'm not where I once was. That's what's aggravating, is when you go from like second place overall at a local 5K, running 10 miles at a time, under 10 minutes per mile, to just feeling like this from less than a mile, running 8 minutes. It becomes something that's pretty regrettable. But I might run 2 miles. How's it going? But I might still run like 2 miles. That's probably what I'll do. It's beautiful. Today is pretty stormy looking. What are we at? 0.8 miles. 8 minutes 25 a mile right now. Probably slow down. Like 9.5 minutes a mile. But this job I have is it's not bad. It's really not. I just don't like the corporate nonsense. I'm good at it. It's not like it takes rocket science or something. And it pays very, very well. I had to get licensed for it and all that, which I did like 7 years ago. But they monitor everything you do and things like that. And I'm just not a fan of it. I like my freedom. Like if I'm gonna be told, hey, this one needs to be done, just tell me and then let me do it. I don't necessarily want to be micromanaged, looking over my shoulder, writing down every single thing I did, having my computer screen monitored. Stuff like that bothers me. But I mean, it is what it is, you know? Either deal with it, do the job and don't complain, or complain and do something else. That's the way I look at it. Man, it's nice, ain't it? This guy isn't helping it. Got a freaking itch. 1 mile, 8:15. A little bit of an uphill right now. So that first mile was 8 minutes, 15 seconds. See what else we can get going from here. Probably gonna slow down this second mile. I took 2 weeks off of lifting weights, but when I took that 2 weeks off, I did a lot of jump roping, and my legs are on fire. Which, one good thing about distance running is, even though, yeah, my breathing and stuff, you can tell I'm putting some effort, it gets like easy. Like just running 1 mile doesn't feel like nearly enough. Like it feels like at the absolute minimum you should run 2 miles if you're gonna go for a run. But honestly, if you're just starting out, even like a 10-minute walk is plenty. Start with 10 minutes 3 times a week and you're golden. If I do start competing in running, I'm gonna slow down on the gym a little bit because muscle mass just weighs you down. But it's still good to lift. So I'm gonna see what I do. Like I freaking made the video about like a day ago. There's no good games right now. I love esports, but there's nothing to compete in. So maybe just compete in running, which is fun. I enjoy it. When I used to box, I used to run 2 miles a day and thought it was like a lot. Which even now, compared to some real runners, I suck. There's one area in my city, like if I go south, that's where the real runners meet. Freaking people fly from Puerto Rico to qualify for the Olympics. I came like 64th place in that 5K. But the good thing about it is, even in that competitive area, when I race, it goes by 10-year age divisions. I seem to always get top 3 in my age bracket. So I'm always on the podium. That's what's got me thinking, if I'm good at it, why not keep doing it? You know, little short runs like this, little 2-mile runs, it don't hurt to take the phone out, record some commentary. 1.3 miles, 8 minutes, 15 seconds a mile right now. Part of me feels like I could slow down, but since I only got 3/4 of a mile left, I'll just keep this pace, even though I'm going uphill, up freaking hill, and my legs burn. I don't know, running feels good though. That's one thing about it. It feels dang good. One thing I don't like about running is the dogs. That's the only thing. And I was running one time in this Facebook group. If you ran 100 miles that month, they donate money to your charity of choice. Yeah, like a choice between like 4 or 5 hospitals. I chose St. Jude's, I think, because I'm not down with children having that stuff. And this person posted a picture of their cat just bloodied up and bite marks. Said they had to drop out of the contest because a neighbor's dog attacked them while they were running. It's just like, is that seriously an issue? That's something that happens? It's so annoying. Not all dogs are bad, but some of them are pretty retarded. Hear that thunder? Time for me to get back. The thing is, this little area I'm at is like a perfect 1 mile around it. I think it's just a little bit longer. If I do start running again, probably won't run no further than 2 miles a day. until maybe like 2 weeks or so. Kind of see how that goes. You probably hear that. It's time to skedaddle. But yeah, I'm on my lunch break, so I'm doing this temporary job that pays well. It's temporary work. So I'm working 11 hours a day, 6 days a week. That's why I'm not streaming. That's why I'm just doing videos the last hour of the workday every day. Just trying to have something going, you know? But to the same token, it's, I don't even know. I haven't really felt my knee hurt me. And if that's the case, I might start running competitively again. The only thing I don't like about it is you either gotta look good with the gym or you gotta do good with the running. When you're first starting off, you can build muscle and lose fat. But if you're gonna take running seriously, you can't lift weights and run and be the best. You gotta choose one or the other. 1.78 miles, 7 minutes 50 seconds a mile while we're going uphill. So it's not bad. Yeah, I can tell. I'm heading out. Oh man. Okay. Some decent people. That's one thing about the running community. It's cool as heck. Every time I do a race, I have that one person I went head to head against, passing each other back and forth, and we shake hands and fist bump at the end. You know? Good sportsmanship. I remember my 4th of July race last year. This guy was passing a lot of people behind me, and he got to me. My rule of thumb is, for the most part, to pick my spots and stay there in a race. So I picked up my speed to where my running watch said I was running 5 minutes, like 50 seconds a mile, and I maintained that for probably like 12 to 15 seconds, not letting him pass me. And he's like, "You're a little bit faster than me, man." And he slowed down. He passed me one more time, but then the last quarter mile, half mile of the race is the last half mile. I passed him because he stopped to get a drink. And at the end, when it came to the age division, me and him were in the same age division, and I got 3rd place on the podium. So I took his spot, and I seen him there watching me, knowing he could have been there. 2 miles, 8:38 that mile. So it's just nice, you know, to have that competition. But anyways, I did my 2 miles. Let's see what we're at. Let's see, 2.04 miles. Let's take a look here. Okay, needs to hurry up. Come on now. 2.04 miles. We averaged 8 minutes, 29 seconds a mile for 2 miles. You know, not too bad. We'll see how it goes next time. Peace.